Hello, amazing mathematicians. Today we're going to discover the magical power of the number one in solving fraction puzzles. Imagine one as your math wand, which can change shapes and sizes, but always keeps its magic. Ready to wave your wand? Let's make fractions fun and easy. Just like a wizard can transform into anything, the number one can transform too, without losing its magic, whether it's one or two halves, or three thirds or 100 hundredths. It's just still one. We'll use this trick to solve tricky fraction problems. It doesn't change where it is on the number line by changing its form. Which is greater, 3/7 or 5/9? Or should I say, if you had a pizza cut into 7 pieces and you ate 3, is that more or less than if you ate 5 pieces of pizza and cut it into 9 pieces? That is not obvious. I don't know which is greater. Magicians use magic wands. Mathematicians use magic wands. Let me get my magic wand. Let's use our magic wand. Let's multiply 3/7 by 9/9, which is a magic one, and multiply the 5/9 by 7/7, another magic one. Abracadabra. Now both pizzas are cut into 63 pieces, so it's easy to compare. I'm just comparing 9 times 3 and 5 times 7. I wonder why that crisscross butterfly thing I had memorized worked. It worked because of the magic one. I only need to compare 27 to 35. When I use the times magic one, the denominators match, so I only have to compare numerators. Now, if only I could remember which way to put this sign to show that 35 is greater than 27. Oh yeah, the gator always eats the greater number. I got it. Ta-da! Right in simplest form. That means reduce this fraction. These are pretty big numbers. Let me get a magic wand to help me. I am going to factor those numbers and look for ones. I can see that both of those are 9 times something. I recognize those. I'm going to write them both as 9 times something. If they can both be written as something times the same number, I can use the magic one trick. Oh look, I can change the 9/9 to 1, and this is just 3/7. How am I going to subtract 4/9 from 2/9? Oh, what can I do? Oh, wait, I'll use my magic one. I can get a 1 out of this 3. And I can make the 1 into any fraction form of 1 that I want. I'd like a 9/9, please. This is easy now. I can do this in my head now. Answer is 2 and 7/9. Great job, mathematicians. Today you learned to wield the magic of one in fractions. Remember, whether it's comparing, simplifying, or adding, the number one is your best magical friend in the world of fractions. Thank you for coming to our mathematician show.